Alright, so we've got the space and stuff cornered off here. So we've got a small but decent sized office. And let's now pick a bathroom door. I've never really liked the doors with the holes at the bottom. To me, it's like I would rather this just be a plain door. So I think what I'll do is I'll just reuse, actually, because this is a bit wider of an opening, let me actually go to the other size doors. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to reuse one of the interior doors and just block off all the glass. Alright, so we've got our spaces all laid out here, so now let's get into the fun part and let's start designing. So initially in the office, this is kind of like a little kitchenette. You've got a little bit of a stove. You don't even have a mini fridge, it's just the broken cabinetry. Um, I mean, this is, because this is so small and you can't add any new exterior walls, um, I think I'm just going to still keep this as the little kitchenette area. Because the bathroom door is right here, it's hard to put like a couch or a chair in it or anything right here. So I think that's still the best like bet to do the little kitchenette right here. And I think I'm going to put one of those single beds up against this wall, and then maybe we can sneak a chair or something on this side. Missed an outlet. Okay, so let's take a look at wallpaper. Let's see what we have. Now, some of the wallpaper in this game is absolutely insane. Like, this is some of the new pet wallpaper. This is it in white. Like, some of these patterns are like, I don't even know what to think of them. Like, they're just incredibly bold. Like I said, I do like modern styles, so that typically means like very simple patterns. So things like herons on a background is really not my vibes. I do like these using these gradient wallpapers, especially with some paint. So like you use these as like a focus wall, and then you add one of the colors that's within the gradient as paint on the rest of the room. And it really creates a nice little balance. Um, I'll keep that in mind to see if I want to do that here. Oh, and these little wallpapers go great in like creating like faux kids bedrooms. Those are great. Um, these wouldn't be bad. Not really in the colors I'm vibing with though. Let me see. Hmm. Mm, yeah, I think we'll just go with the tried and true gradient this time. Um, what gradient do I want here? Um, I think I'm gonna do kind of silver or white kind of colored appliances and furniture. So let's choose this yellow gradient. And we're going to put this behind the bed. And kind of go up to the, I don't really want to do the window with the gradient. So we'll just kind of create a little cubby. And then let's go looking at paint. Now what kind of stuff do we have in terms of yellow paint? Yellow daffodil? Maybe where's that lemon yellow paint? Faded lemon. Still not really the vibes. Let's see. It's a bit better. Let's see how it looks. Too dark. I know I'm not going to find a match exactly because I am using a gradient wallpaper, but I would like to get at least close. I should probably buy these in small while I'm testing. Yeah, it's more of like a warmer undertone. Let's see. Try yellow daffodil. Still a bit too dark. I don't think I'm gonna find what I'm looking for. Banana smile? That's new. That too dark, but yeah, I think I'm not gonna get lucky in finding what I'm looking for. I might just have to do white. It's a bit boring, but mm, yeah, I think this might be the best at this point. You know what? I'm just not vibing with it. We're just gonna do a gradient in the whole thing, or I'm just gonna replace the whole thing here. Let's see, what can we do? Interesting. No, I'd have to include way too much yellow to make that work, but I think I'm on the right track here. Let's try something else. I always do like incorporating pink. That's not really, it's like a rose pink. It's like a red pink. I don't know if that's really what I'm going for. Too dark. I do like this. Not initially what I was after. I was looking for a bit more color, but can't resist a good print. I mean, that's a beautiful print. Hmm. Should it extend? Should have it extend two more. Mm, no, I won't have it extend, but I do have a lot more that I can do with it. I can go for one of the more, like I can go for like the crystal, like the gray type paint and just make that pop a bit more. Like I can do crystal, add a slight like silver undertone to it. Should I think silver is, yeah, that's a bit too much. Let's go back to the crystal. 'Cause I think crystal has the nice kind of light gray but close to white undertone that I'm looking for. Yeah, very, very slight. I think this just might be a bit too dark. Mm, it is dark, but it's still like, I think it still works. We'll keep this. Which means we can sell the rest of this. I'm just gonna paint the rest of this. I think I'm gonna keep, because it is such a small room, I'm just gonna keep these vibes going into the little kitchenette space. I think just the one wall of pattern should be more than enough. Because there's a window right there, which I think I'm gonna replace that window. I don't particularly like these windows. We'll get one maybe about the same size, but I don't like these windows. Should probably stop painting it. So let's sell this first. Let's take a look at new windows. I can't wait to start using these new windows from the new DLC. Well, I mean, there's nothing stopping me from using them now. I wonder how big they are, though. Oh wow, that is big. Wow. It just doesn't come with a shutter, right? That's just, oh no, it doesn't. Okay. That's a bit too big for our means here. You have any, let's see here. Very wide ones. Oh wow, even that's still big. No, I want something that's a bit taller, a bit higher up. Kind of has the same problem as the last window. It was boring. Let's pick a different one. This one's the same size, a little more interesting. Yeah, I like that a bit better. How does it look on the outside? Why can't I open my own door? Oh no. Oh no. Alright, let's rebuy the door. Okay, maybe it just glitched in the way that I initially placed it. Oh, but I don't like. Oh no, that's gonna irritate me. That's gonna irritate me so much. Alright, no. That's not happening. But I like the way that looks at the front though. It's a very, very big frame. But it does do something to spice up the front a little bit. Maybe I can put like another one like right like in the bathroom. I wonder how that would look. See, all white, black. Mm, oh, it's not gonna let me place it there. Oh, that's upsetting. But any other window that I place next to it's gonna look off. And I still can't leave. Oh no. Oh my goodness, that is so weird. But yeah, any other window that I place next to it's not gonna look right. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna be able to use this window, besties. That would look so pretty if I could just use the same window. Oh, that's so upsetting. Alright. Let's pick a... Oh, let's pick a different window. Okay. Yeah, these like triple ones are so boring. Anything else is too big. It's too big of a window. I think this is gonna be way too big for right here. Yeah. I mean, it's tall enough, but it clips into the wall. Like, it's just too wide. Hmm. I think this one's gonna just be too tall. Yeah, way too tall. Am I really stuck with the plain boring window? If we use this window, even though this one is still slightly boring, I might still be able to at least put two, even though it is like a bit boring. I mean, at least got these that you can open, so it'd be good for the bathroom. And I can at least place one here. Because I'm going to think of where I'm going to put this shower. I might take this window out. I don't know how I'm going to lay out the bathroom yet. I know I am going to want a window on this wall though, so. Because if I lay it out here, what does that look like? So it looks, so that's going to be there. This would be more aesthetically pleasing from the outside, but that doesn't leave me a whole lot of options on that wall. If I put that in the middle. I mean, the most that could go there is like the toilet. And I guess maybe I can stick the sink here, shower there, so that way it clears the door. I guess maybe a towel radiator right there. I mean, that does put the window in full view of the shower, but I guess we can just put some blinds there. I mean, this is a game. It's not like we're going to have actual peeping toms, but still, it's the principle, you know? Alright, let's finish painting. Okay. I'm really liking this gray color. I like all the grays in this game, to be honest. I really haven't come across a gray that I haven't, like, immediately loved. I know that makes me sound really boring, but I love the grays in this game. Leave it to the developers to make even the color gray appear vibrant. Now let's pick our floor. Let's see, floor. Oh, that's right. They added that you could add ceiling tiles now. I don't know. I mean, this might sound dumb, but that terrifies me to add ceiling tiles. Like, I don't know how I feel about that. Let's just stick with the floor. Now, I know I want a wood floor for most of the room. Oh, that's pretty. Let's test it out. Let's just see if it works. That definitely adds some much needed brightness. But, no, that's not it. I think these came with the new DLC. Oh. Oh. Very pretty. Oh. Kind of feel like mirroring George to I think it's to Kai. Oh my. That is gorgeous. You know what? I was gonna do tile, but you know what? I really like this floor. We're just not gonna do tile. Oh wow. I love it. I love it. It's coming together, besties. It's coming together. Such a drastic difference from what it was before. Okay, now let's move on to the kitchenette here. So let's do, why am I blanking on what I need? Furniture. Kitchen. Let's take a look at the functional cabinets here. Now I usually always pick the Marv ones because it's really easy to make them to like give them really like nice modern looks with like the snowy countertops, and so Marv is like super easy to turn into like modern looking styles. Um, I know when I went through the luxury party pack, I pretty much used like the Marv kitchens in like almost every single job. Um, well, in the free build, but let's see. Emmy's not bad. They too have the snowy countertops and stuff. Why not? We'll do Emmy this time. I love the snowy countertops. Actually one of my favorite countertops in the build is the snowy, like anything that has snowy countertops is just immediately my eye just goes to it. I love the snowy countertops. Actually, we'll just set that up to the side for right now. And we'll get the oven. I'm going to try to stick one of the separate grills on top. Now let's get standing cabinets. Oh, these are so nice. These are from the new expansion. So pretty. So, so pretty. One thing I absolutely love about this game is things like building simulations that I wish they had is so like stuff like The Sims. Like I really wish that we had these little itty bitty skinny slim counters because sometimes, especially in like tight areas like this, you can't really fit three whole like countertops, right? Like what size is this? It would be maddening to try and figure that out. But here they offer multiple like size variants, and it's just, oh, it sings to my soul. Like it's just incredible and how much freedom you have to build the perfect like room that you want. It's absolutely incredible. Okay. The one thing though is they really need to increase this catalog. This catalog can be such a nightmare to go through. Okay, we found the Emmy stuff. All right. I already have a functional cabinet there. 60's too big. Let's try 40. Actually, I might be able to stick a 60 in there. Maybe. Nope, too big. Okay, so let's go back to the 40. Because I don't think they have a 50. No, they don't have the 51. So let's do a 40. But you know what I'm not seeing is I'm not seeing slim.